All right. Well, this is a familiar face to everybody. I got Andres Peralta, who trains at a Rapid Fire and competes on April 8th at the Rialto Theater in Tucson, Arizona, my hometown. Stoked about that. Now, look, you've been on, correct me if I'm wrong, but every Rise of the Prospects
Yeah,
card?
the card.
Did Cameron miss one, or was he on all of them as well?
He lost a fight.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on that first one with us, but his opponent backed out. Day of the
I
wings.
wonder why. I wonder why. Now, look, Cameron's a stud, but you're also a stud in your own right. Okay. I love the way you strike. I love the way you mix in your takedowns, and your takedown defense is amazing. Okay. For as young of an amateur as you are, your striking is phenomenal. I like to say there's Masvidal, Yanez, and then Peralta. Okay. That's my tier right there. I mean, you are literally setting the bar for amateurs when it comes to striking. Where do you get your influence from?
Honestly, I just like what we work over here. We never try to emulate anyone in particular. We're just trying to grow who we are as a person. So with that, this is all kind of like natural striking that kind of comes firsthand from previous experience, whether it being some of the Muay Thai that we offer over here, boxing, just striking all around.
Well, and like I said, some of the best hands in the amateur realm, and I'm sure that'll translate to pro just as well. I mean, you're already a few fights in, right? So
Right.
how much longer do you think you're going to stay an amateur?
Honestly, once I get the strap around my waist, it'll probably be a short time after that.
I don't doubt it, my man. And you're taking on David Arthur, another homer, as you will. What does he do well that we got to keep an eye on?
Well, I've seen him do well. He's a pretty good striker from what I've seen. Has a good gas tank. He's able to go all 3 rounds from what I've seen on the previous cards. So just looking forward to the striking match that we're probably going to end up having.
Well, and I think definitely the fans win on that one. I mean, all these matchups are phenomenal, and I'm sure with Matthew, we're going to see what he brings to the cage as well. But we know that Peralta and Samino bring nothing but action to this cage. So I'm excited to see you guys compete again. And I want to talk about that victory meal. Now, you got a little gangsta in you, so lay it on me. What do we have?
Hey, I'm gonna need the best thing that Tucson has in town. I'm gonna need your expert opinion on that. You being a native.
Okay. All right. So, what are we in the mood for? Are we in the mood for Mexican? Are we in the mood for Chinese? Are we in the mood for American? What we thinking?
Whatever's gonna get me full.
Minerito, El Presidente platter. That's what you need.
All right, I'm gonna have to check that out.
You're gonna have to trust. You're gonna have to trust. Minerito has got an excellent plate, and if you come hungry, you're gonna leave full.
All right. If it's not up to standards, you're gonna have to cover that one.
Uh-oh. He says, I'm going to have to come find you after these fights, my friend.
All
If
right.
it doesn't
I'll be
live up
listening.
to All right. What was your inspiration to get into MMA?
Honestly, at the time when I started training, COVID had just happened. I was in a previous gym that ended up closing down for maybe about a month. Um, from there, I just kind of bounced around with the idea of maybe I should continue with it, maybe I shouldn't, figuring the circumstances that were going on at the time. But I ended up finding myself at an academy where I ended up meeting my coach, and from there I've just been following him since.
This coach is pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah, I would say one of the better coaches out there in Arizona.
All right. Well, talk to me about the coach athlete relationship. How does he balance that out with each individual fighter?
Um, we see him as coach, but more often than not, I see him as a friend, and the rest of us do here too. Frank's very frank with us on what we need to do throughout the practice, and yeah, even outside of it, we can chop it up about anything. So the fighter coach relationship is pretty good there.
Well, I think he's doing an outstanding job leveling you guys up and just growing you as athletes. And it's translating not only to being better athletes, but being better people. I remember the first time that I met you, it was, you know, you were kind of timid, a little bit, you know, maybe I don't know what to say. And now we can have a full on conversation. And I can almost guarantee you that coach has had some influence in that.
Yeah, I mean, for when you first saw me, I was just there to fight. Now I'm just here to fight and entertain, you know? Gotta
Well, hey,
grow.
you do both pretty fucking well.
Yeah.
All right, my mans. Well, is there anybody out there that you would like to thank before I let you go?
Honestly, I'd like to thank all my family, friends, any supporters down there in Tucson rooting for me. I plan on giving you guys a good show April 8th. Uh, I don't know if you're doing this on YouTube or not. Like, comment, subscribe. Uh, you know, I'll give you a little plug there.
I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I should probably do that a little bit more myself, but it's not about me. It's about my fighters. I love doing this for you guys, giving you guys a platform to build. Like I tell all of y'all, it's head kick today, ESPN tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Would you like to get anything out in the universe before I let you go?
Nope. All set. Ready to go.
Man.
April 8th.
Peralta competing April 8th at the Rialto Theater for Rise of the Prospects Cage Series 4. We'll see you there, my friend. Until next time.
All right. Until next time.